Listen, there's been one thing that's been holding me back from fishing a lot of different places and catching a lot more fish and better fish. And now just recently, I solved that problem. Now let me show you kind of what I'm talking about here. All I gotta do is turn around and you're gonna see what I'm talking about right there. Your boy finally got a truck, dude. Dude, I'm freaking pumped about this guy right here. It's just a Ford F-150 two-wheel drive, but man, this is really gonna change my life right here. And that's one reason right there. Easy to put the kayak on, easy to take it off. We don't gotta put it on the roof of a small little car. So what happened was my dad wanted to get a new truck, so we traded in my car. I got his old truck and he's got a new truck, but this is my new truck right here. Let me tell you, there's a big difference between a truck and having a car when you're fishing, man. A truck is just so much more, it just makes everything a lot easier. One reason right here, you got a nice bed, just throw everything in there, easy. And we even got a big cab back here, and look, we already got it filled up with a lot of fishing junk. Listen, we are gonna be fishing today, but let me show you some features of this truck. Check it out. First things first, we got so much room for activities back there. And I'm not the only one that's excited about getting this new car. Look, she's gonna like this so much better than being in my little tiny car. Like I said, this is a two-wheel drive truck, but that just lets me have something to look forward to down the future, getting a four-wheel drive truck. But this truck, I'm freaking buzzing, man. As for things I want to do to the truck, I'm gonna put a 12-inch lift on it and put some 50-inch tires. Just kidding, we have some pretty nice tires here already. The only thing I want to do is just get some rubber floor mats. You can see already got some sand on there. Let's take this truck on the maiden voyage right now. We're gonna go fishing at the jetties. I'm excited, man. I don't know if you guys care about this, but I'm freaking excited. I think there's gonna be a lot crazier, better fishing content coming up. Maybe a lot more surf fishing. Thumbs up the video if you like surf fishing. I love it, dude. But first, we need to go get some lures for the specific fish we're going for today. All right, let's see if you can guess by what I'm buying, what kind of fish I'm going for. Should be pretty easy if you know fishing. Like I said, it should be pretty easy to see what we're going for now. Just kidding, that's not it. $20? Are you joking? For a freaking bat? No. There's the good stuff. You should know what we're going for now. We are finally equipped and we're finally gonna get out there and go fishing. Plan is, if you don't know already, we're going to the jetties and hopefully there's gonna be some flat boys there. And if there's not, well, we'll see what else is there. But I'm telling you, dude, the way I'm gonna be fishing, it's gonna be right in the rocks, so we might get snagged up a lot. But let's go. New truck, baby. And it's already gonna start paying off right here. I would not be doing this in my Mustang. We got tires on the sand, baby. We at the beach, boys. Actually, we're going to the jetties, but woo, all right, man. Let's see if this can all come together, and let's see if we can get a flat boy at the freaking jetties, man. We got a dead sheeper on the scene. Ah, it's a dead sheeper. Wonder what happened to that young man. It wasn't even an adult yet. Looks like the spot's open too. Look at all these lemon rigs. Oh, someone's been using 3 lemon rigs right here and lost them all. All right, I think this is the spot right here. Real shallow. This is where the flounder should be. Now we just need to rig up real quick, throw some mono on the reel. That's probably important. Maybe I'll even put a lure on here. Who knows? Might get a little bit crazy. All right, I said we're sheepshead fishing, so you already know what rig I'm going with. The tandem rig. Oh, don't fall, camera. Relax, dude. Everybody relax. Are you okay? Are you okay in there? All there is to it. Just run that puppy on the bottom. Unfortunately, there are a lot of rocks out here too, so might be running into those rocks. Unless we catch a fish first? Is it a fish? Dude, I think we got one. That was like legit. Maybe the first cast. Are you kidding me, brother? What is it? I think it's flounder, boy. Oh, it's a flat boy. There he is, though. He got off right at the... He's trying to go camo. Get out of there, buddy. Get out of there. Dude, that was like the first cast. How freaking sick. Well, okay, we know there's flounder, dude. And we got one on the first cast. Are you joking me? There. Oh, dude, I just got freaking smoked by a flounder. That was a big one, too. He took my bait. That jerk. He just took my bait straight off the hook. Dude, we're about to catch them, boys. Ain't nobody fishing here neither. All right, let's try super close to the rocks in Snag City. It is Snag City, but sometimes, dude, I'm telling you, the flat boys, they'd like to stand right in their shallow. Oh, that's a fish, dude. There he is. Finally, dude, we got one, boys. We found the ticket spot. And it's in freaking close. Look at that beautiful little flat boy. Oh, dude, that's a pretty guy. It's a small guy, definitely not a keeper. I thought I had, I don't know, I thought I was caught on some line, all right? It's been a while since I caught a freaking flat boy. Ooh. All you gotta do, man, is just keep freaking trying, and eventually you might get a nice flat boy. Woohoo! Relax, brother. We've got the play now. All right, little guy. Go back. Be free! What a release. Dude, we're about to freaking start catching them now because I have figured out exactly where they are. Just wait. Very next cast. No doubt about it. We might get snagged up, but we might also catch a keeper. Ugh. Here we go. Now we're in the zone. Now we're in the zone. The fish catching zone. I'm not completely sure if you can make it out, but there is a little ridge of rocks, and there's an inside section with sand, and then of course there's the outside section of the surf that also has sand. And the cool thing about these flounder, man, is they're just hanging out really shallow in there, really close to the base of the jetties. And they are on both sides of those rocks. They're on the inside of the rocks where there are other smaller rocks too, which I snagged up on a lot, of course, but they're also on the outside as well. And sometimes you'll hook them up on the outside and then you won't get any bites on the outside. Then you'll switch to inside the rocks and then you'll start catching them there, and then you stop getting bites, then you go back to the outside again. Dang, now I can't get nothing. Oh, dead sheeper. What are you doing? He's dead. Should I try and catch it? I'll revive him. Dead sheeper, dead sheeper. Just cruising down the current. Wonder what happened to that man. Now check out where I'm casting this lure. I'm casting all the way right next to these big old rocks. And there does seem to be some flounder in there. This flounder right here is definitely a keeper. So I'm definitely trying to get that guy in. And it appears that I do have a bit of an audience here, so the pressure's on to catch this fish. But man, I'm just surprised that these flounder hang out right next to these rocks. There is a little bit of sand in there, so I guess they orient to the sand right next to that structure, and that's classic. That's a classic flounder move right there. My first flat boy ever. Okay, cool, dude. All right, man, we got our freaking flounder. That's what I'm talking about.
Up on the lemon rig?
I'm not going for sheep's head today, but yeah, actually I did. Well, folks, that's gonna do it, dude. We did it. We did it. We caught some freaking flounder. I almost said sheep's head because I've been catching so many sheep's head lately, but man, I've been catching sheep's head, been catching flounder, been catching some other stuff that you're gonna see soon. But man, what a sick day. We've got the fish in the bag. I don't know, maybe I'm gonna go cook this guy up right now. Let's go do it. It's been a good day, dude. That's a lucky start. That's a lucky start to having the new truck too, so maybe it's gonna be my lucky truck. Hey man, me and this truck are gonna go on some sick fishing adventures, but that's the last adventure for today. So hey, stay safe, be careful, and I love you guys. We'll see you next time.